So here we are then. Me on camera again. I haven't been on camera for a while. So we're getting a little bit closer now. It's getting like really close. The wiring's now in. All the machines now. And I've had a little move around. So now this sits over here, and these are all there, and they're all unwrapped now. Pretty much all unwrapped. Still like a lot of stuff in here. It's like quite messy. But yeah, I've moved a few things around. So these are now over here in the corner. There's, I think there was two of them last time I made a video. It might not be. I can't remember. It's been a few weeks since I made a video. And now these are all in here. So they're just waiting to be connected, really. I think I can. Let's just do that. Yeah. So hopefully these will all be connected next week. The wiring's now in because all these sockets were singles. Now they're doubles. I've got some extra cables. Got a switch for the back. This is all unwrapped. My nice new. Yeah, this room. All we've really done here is the bike. That's my old bike. That is. That is actually my old bike from when I was 15. Yeah, so I never sold it, but I bought a new mountain bike recently. Long story. I was going to buy like a nice watch, like a Tudor watch, and I thought, why when I could spend the money on a mountain bike? So I bought a mountain bike instead, because that one didn't feel right. I had it all rebuilt, and but basically they rebuilt it, but they didn't rebuild it to original specs. So the handlebars were in a slightly different position to before, and then it didn't feel like the bike fit me anymore. And I was thinking, I can't have grown that much, because I haven't really grown much since I was like 17 when I last rid it. But that was the reason why the bike didn't feel right. So I bought a whole new mountain bike instead. Instead of a watch. But I bought myself a new watch anyway. Not really interested, but I got myself a Citizen. Oh shit, Citizen. But it's one of them. It's the Ocean one. I love the look of it. So but anyway. But yes, I go on. So these are all still in here. I blew the board up in that. Yeah, just got the board back from a friend of mine in Birmingham. So that can now go back on, and that means the only thing left to do in here is put some things on the wall. Got to put some things around the walls, some left to put up. To be all round here, there'll be all like movie posters and that stuff. Probably might look crap, but hopefully it should look right. You've got to bear in mind with this, this has all been from just my head. There's been no drawn out, with no designing. It's just sort of winged it really, just as we went along. Cause I've never done it before, so. But yeah, I think everything now works. This now works. That's now sorted. I think everything's sorted in here. So it's just a cable, like a cable thing to go on the floor, like a cover to go over that. What are you? That must have been when James Hardy was here. He probably used that cloth when he stood in front of Caesars, like playing with himself probably. So yeah, I've just got to put some more posters and that up. A little bit of fine tuning and things like that, and then should be all good. All good. And what else? Yeah. So I just got to give you a little bit of an update, and them shutters will be up. They won't stay down. They're only down because everything's sort of kept internal, you see. So yeah, hopefully I'll be greeting you all very soon, and yeah, I'd love to see any of you. Even if you just pop down and only passing through for a chin wag, it's just more than happy just to see you. Hopefully this place will do well. Otherwise, it would be a bit of a shame. Because if this place don't do any good, it just tells you that all people want is a casino. But this has got hopefully a little bit of everything for most people. I can't fit totally everything. You ain't got no projects. I don't want them. They take next to nothing, and they're ridiculously expensive to get repaired. I just don't see them as a cost-effective machine to run, to be honest. It's like some of the stuff in this back room probably won't stay in here forever. If it's not reliable, there's no point running it. So hopefully all this stuff will be reliable. And then happy days if it is. But if it ain't, then it'll go. I mean, that's like your worry, like your Gladiators and stuff like that. When they go, it's like, oh, great, another Maygay board. Impact stuff's not too bad, but it's like Maygay, Project, they're usually the worst. System 5's the worst. So yeah, still a little bit messy in here, but it's got a bit of organising to do. We've got a lot of stuff, just boxes everywhere. A lot of these boxes are for connection. See, look, there's a switch there, a 24-way switch for the back room, for the Tito system. So, yeah. I'll see you all real soon. I've just babbled on for 5 minutes, so I could babble on for another hour. You know what I'm like. You know what I'm like. I'll see you on the next one.